All right, now let's turn our attention to the forecast. KDKA First Alert meteorologist Ron Smiley joining us now. Ron, what can I say? Another day of that hot and humid weather, and I think at this point we're just counting down for some measurable rain.
Yeah, we need the rain. The good news is we have both, it looks like now 2 days in a row, both on Wednesday and Thursday, that we have rain chances back. You can see just by the cumulus clouds that are developing that we don't have a lot of instability developing right now. See how flat they are? That tells us there's not a lot of lift going on right now. So we are, even though we're starting to see that energy building, we're fairly stable right now. The chance for rain is extremely low up until the overnight hours tonight. Temperature coming in, it's 84 degrees for your temperature that we're looking at. The dew point is at 63 degrees. That is interesting because it hasn't gone up. I was expecting those dew points to be above 65 degrees. They've stayed on the low side at least right now. We'll keep watching that. It should be going up pretty soon. It was at 65. It's now ticked down to 63. The winds out of the south at 5 miles an hour should be adding into that instability that we're looking at. Temperatures are kind of all over the place as well. Newcastle 87, Beaver at 90 degrees. No surprise that Beaver's the hot spot. But just how much warmer they are than everyone else, that is a little bit surprising. Connellsville 87, 86 in Greensburg. Morgantown area coming in at 85 degrees as well. Humidity has remained marginal so far. We just showed you that with those dew points down just a little bit. Rain chance returns for most on Wednesday, and then an isolated downpour could lead to flash flooding also coming in on Wednesday. At least model totals are down. If you remember this morning as I was showing you this, and I was saying, hey, this particular model is being very aggressive on those rain totals. But overall, we're still starting to see those dark purples, the reds as well, that are telling us that flash flooding is certainly going to be possible with upwards of 2, maybe even 3 inches of rain in isolated spots that will be possible over the course of the day on Wednesday. We're going to see this moisture coming in from the south. You can see that building. And then the cold front that will move in after that. All of this together, that's where both the moisture is coming from, our trigger mechanism with that cold front, bringing with it, unfortunately, the recipe for some big rain totals being possible. Speaking of rain, we already have some rain over into parts of Garrett County, moving into Allegheny County. This is over into Maryland that we're looking at for all of this. If you remember this morning also said, hey, the place to look today for rain would be the eastern side of the Laurel Highlands, and that's where we're seeing it right now. If you're in Bedford County, you actually have a good chance to see some rain this afternoon. Everyone else, you're likely going to have to wait until tomorrow. It won't be long. Even in the morning hours, we'll see those rain showers rolling through. We'll see more in the way of strong storms coming through for the evening hours also. Don't forget, downpours, frequent lightning, some gusty winds, all will be possible as this is all sliding through. Here's your forecast. 91 high temperature today, 84 your Wednesday high, 85 on Thursday. I just want to quickly go into today, last open practice, I should say, of training camp for the Steelers. 4 o'clock temperature 91, 89 at 7. 10 o'clock temperature right there at 83 degrees for the temperature that we're looking at. 84 your Wednesday high, Thursday 85, and then we're back up near 90 for highs this weekend.